So welcome. I think we will start this lecture because today is Friday, so we will have to stop this lecture a bit earlier. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
सर
yes,
सर स्टार्ट करने से पहले मुझे एक क्वेश्चन है सर।
yes,
सर जब हम कैटेगरी डिफाइन करते हैं ना,
yes.
उसमें हम बोलते हैं सर फॉर ईच पेयर ए बी ऑफ कैटेगरी सी
Hmm.
देयर शुड एग्जिस्ट होम सेट बिटवीन ए बी।
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
सर वही अगर आप सर फिर से थोड़ा रिपीट कीजिए वो होम सेट, उसके बारे में थोड़ा और जानकारी हमें दीजिए सर।
कैटेगरी की डेफिनेशन पे.
नहीं सर, कैटेगरी डेफिनेशन, जो डेफिनेशन में सेकंड पॉइंट है, बिटवीन टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ कैटेगरी सी देयर शुड एग्जिस्ट सर होम सेट, जिसके मेंबर्स हम बोलते हैं मॉर्फिज्म्स और मैप्स और एरोज।
ओके ओके, मैं इसको बताता हूँ. ओके. So I will repeat the definition of a category. Okay.
सर डेफिनेशन ऑलमोस्ट सर क्लियर है, पर वही डेफिनेशन में जो वो वाला पॉइंट है।
हाँ वही वही इसी पॉइंट पे आएंगे हैं.
यस सर।
Okay okay okay. So what is a category actually? A category is a quadruple, means it consists of four things. A category, a category C, a category C is a quadruple. It consists of four things. It consists of O, home, identity, and composition. Okay, so what is this? This O? O is a class whose members are called objects. Is a class. It's a class whose members are called whose members are called objects of C, or you call them as C objects. So the members of O, they are called as C objects. Second thing that you are talking about, na?
यस सर।
So for each pair A comma B of C objects of C objects, a set home AB, a set home AB. Okay, whose members are called, इस सेट के जो मेंबर्स होंगे, whose members are called, whose members are called, whose members are called C morphisms from A to B, C morphisms, C morphisms from A to B. Okay, or C arrows from A to B. Morphisms are also called as arrows. Sometimes I call them as arrows. And F belongs to home AB is represented by or is expressed by this symbol. A to B I have F, or sometimes F from A to B. So what is your question then?
यही सर, ये होता क्या है एक्चुअली सर, मैंने पढ़ा कि फंक्शन ये होती ही नहीं है, पर इसको हम रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं जस्ट लाइक ए फंक्शन।
हाँ, फंक्शन तो नहीं होती है, जैसे ज़रूरी नहीं है फंक्शन हो, जैसे मैंने आपको बहुत सारी कैटेगरीज की एग्जांपल्स बताई ना, जहाँ पे ये
यस
फंक्शन,
सर।
जहाँ पे फंक्शंस नहीं है, जहाँ पे फंक्शंस नहीं है, कुछ कैटेगरी में ये फंक्शंस हैं। जैसे आप सेट कैटेगरी ले लोगे, है ना, इफ यू
यस सर।
टेक सेट, सेट कैटेगरी, तो सेट कैटेगरी में ऑब्जेक्ट्स क्या होंगे? ऑल सेट्स, है ना,
यस सर।
ऑब्जेक्ट क्या क्लॉज क्या होगी? ऑल सेट्स होंगे ना।
सेट।
और
यस।
यहाँ ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है? सेट्स हैं, तो कोई भी ए और बी पेयर ऑफ सेट्स ले लोगे, तो होम ए बी जो होगा इस केस में, इट वुड बी द सेट ऑफ ऑल फंक्शंस फ्रॉम ए टू बी। ओके, इस केस में ये फंक्शंस होंगे। होम ए बी इज व्हाट? फंक्शंस।
ऑल फंक्शंस।
ठीक है ना, फ्रॉम।
यस सर, वो इन पर्टिकुलर केस है, इन जनरल में जब हम डेफिनेशन की बात करते हैं तो उसमें हम इसको कैसे एक्सप्रेस करेंगे?
वी जस्ट कॉल देम एज मॉर्फिज्म्स। ठीक है,
यस।
वी जस्ट कॉल देम एज मॉर्फिज्म्स यार, और एरोज। ये फंक्शंस हो भी सकते हैं, नहीं भी हो सकते हैं, डिपेंड्स ऑन द कैटेगरी दैट यू आर टेकिंग। अगर आप कंक्रीट कैटेगरीज ले लोगे, इन ऑल कंक्रीट कैटेगरीज, बिकॉज concrete categories are those categories where objects are actually sets with structure, है ना, and morphisms are structure preserving maps. So उस केस में तो ये functions ही होंगे, in concrete categories they would be functions. But there are various categories, I have given you examples where they are not actually, they are not functions. जैसे मैंने आपको ये बताया था, ये मोनाइड एज ए कैटेगरी है ना, मोनाइड एज ए कैटेगरी, तो यहाँ तो ये फंक्शंस नहीं है, मोनाइड एज ए कैटेगरी, यहाँ तो फंक्शंस नहीं है, यहाँ ऑब्जेक्ट्स क्या है? ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ पे है, ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ एम है, एक ही ऑब्जेक्ट है आपके पास, ठीक है ना, और हर कोई इसका मेंबर जो है वो मॉर्फिज्म है। ऑल एलिमेंट्स ऑफ एफ ऑफ दिस एम आर मॉर्फिज्म्स, यहाँ पे एलिमेंट्स हैं इसके, ठीक है, और मॉर्फिज्म्स, ठीक है ना। सो A belongs to M, so A is a morphism from M to M. A is a morphism from M to M for all A in M. तो यहाँ पे इस कैटेगरी में तो ये मॉर्फिज्म्स जो हैं ये फंक्शंस नहीं है, ठीक है ना, यहाँ पे इसके मेंबर्स हैं, यहाँ पे इस मोनाइड के एलिमेंट्स जो हैं उनको हम मॉर्फिज्म्स कह रहे हैं। ओके, इज इट क्लियर नाउ?
सर और एक क्वेश्चन है इसी में सर, दैट मींस इन जनरल वी आर नॉट नोइंग अबाउट सर दिस होम,
वही
तो हम
सिंपली सिंपली
उसको।
हमें हमें सिंपली ये पता है कि अगर हमारे पास कोई कैटेगरी है तो फॉर ईच पेयर ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स ए बी हमारे पास होम सेट है ए बी, ठीक है।
सर इज इट सेट, ये हमेशा सेट ही हो सकता है या
हाँ,
और कुछ?
ये सेट होगा, ये हमेशा सेट होगा, ठीक है, ये सेट ही
यस सर।
होगा, ये सेट ही होगा। ओके,
यस सर।
it would be a set, maybe an empty set but it would be a set। ओके,
यस सर, थैंक यू सर।
now I think we will come to our main topic if you have no other question.
यस सर।
Anybody else has some question, then you can ask. By my aim is to let you know, आपको पता चलना चाहिए कि कैटेगरी थ्योरी है क्या। इट इज़ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग सब्जेक्ट एंड पीपल डोंट नो व्हाट इज अ कैटेगरी थ्योरी, आई थिंक स्पेशली इन दिस पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। आई थिंक यू आल्सो लिसनिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, आप भी पहली बार सुन रहे हैं शायद, है?
यस
Yes,
सर।
sir.
हाँ, ओके। सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज द मदर ऑफ all the subjects of mathematics. It is, you can call it as the language of mathematics, because it gives us so many properties that from one structure you can go to another structure. By knowing the properties of one structure means by knowing the properties of groups you can talk about the properties of topological spaces, and functors are very important in that case. Functors are playing a very big role here. I will highlight those points in this lecture also. Okay, so let us call properties of functors. Properties of functors. So first in this case is a proposition that I will prove. So this proposition says that all functors all functors all functors f from a category C to a category D preserve isomorphisms. Preserve isomorphisms. Isomorphisms. Okay. Means what? That is, whenever we have a dash or C objects, and you have an isomorphism from A to A dash, say K is a C isomorphism in the category C, then this Fk, which is from Fa to Fa dash in the category D, is an isomorphism in D, is an isomorphism in D. So in other words, you can say that the image of an isomorphism is an isomorphism. Now see how powerful this proposition is, है ना? Suppose you take any functor f from the category of groups. This is just an example that I am giving, okay? From the category of group to the category of topological spaces, है ना? तो अगर आपके पास पता होगा कि दो ग्रुप आइसोमॉर्फिक हैं, then you can immediately tell that two topological spaces are isomorphic. यही कैटेगरी थ्योरी की देखो कितनी इंपॉर्टेंस है. From one branch of mathematics we are going to another branch of mathematics. I am saying that two groups are isomorphic. It implies that two topological spaces, they are isomorphic. So the functors are actually preserving the isomorphisms. Okay, and proof is nothing. It is just two-line proof. It is just a two-line proof. Now see the proof. So proof of this. You know the meaning of an isomorphism in a category? A morphism is an isomorphism. बताओ भाई, आइसोमॉर्फिज्म क्या होती है कैटेगरी में? यस. So let
Sir, can
हाँ,
there exist an isomorphism between the objects only then?
यस यस. तो आइसोमॉर्फिज्म क्या होती है? कोई भी मॉर्फिज्म जो है, मान लो के है कोई मॉर्फिज्म फ्रॉम एन ऑब्जेक्ट ए टू एन ऑब्जेक्ट ए डैश इन सी. So K is an isomorphism means what? You get a morphism from the opposite direction, okay? So there exists, say, morphism K inverse from A dash to A in C such that such that K composition K inverse is identity on A dash, and K inverse composition K is identity on A. This is the definition of an isomorphism in a category. Okay. Now you have F is a functor, na? F is a functor from category C. Now F is actually from a category C to the category D. And as a functor, you know that functors always respect the compositions by definition. So F of K composition F of K inverse. By definition of functor, it is what? Since F is a functor, so it is F of K composition K inverse. And F of K composition K inverse is identity on A dash. So F of identity on A dash. And F of identity on A dash is what? Since F is a functor, so it preserves the identities. So it is identity on F A dash. Okay. So what does it mean? And you see the other way around. Similarly, if you take this F of K inverse composition F of K, again it is F of K inverse composition K, and this is nothing but F of identity on A, and it is identity on F of A. So it actually implies that this F of K is an isomorphism, in D, and it is from F A to F A dash. Okay. So the image of an isomorphism is always an isomorphism, or in other words, all functors they preserve the isomorphism. However, the converse of this result is not true. The converse is not in general true. What does it mean? Means if the
Sir, you
image,
should be. I haven't yet written, sir, completely.
yes,
मुझे वो लिखना है सर जो आप पहले लिख रहे थे मैंने पूरा नहीं लिखा अभी दो
जल्दी लिखो ना, जल्दी लिखो, because we have very short time, and after 40 minutes it would end, and today is Friday also, so we have to just I will send you the notes. If you miss something, don't worry. Okay. आज भी मैंने अभी आपको वो कुछ पीडीएफ फाइल भेजी है, उसमें ये सारी चीजें होंगी if you see that PDF file. So should I move ahead?
बस एक मिनट सर.
Just try to understand. So the converse, now I will go to the converse, and I will show that the converse of this result is not true. So remark, the converse is not true in general. The converse is not true in general, or you can say that all functors need not reflect isomorphisms. All functors need not reflect isomorphisms. What does it mean? It means that is to say that if Fk is an isomorphism, Fk is an isomorphism if Fk is an isomorphism in D, does not imply in general that K is an isomorphism in C. K is an isomorphism in C. Sorry, in C. So we have an example to just counter this thing, to justify what I am saying. Let us take let U from top, the category of topological spaces, to set be the forgetful functor. You know this functor, be the forgetful functor. हाँ, मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ सबसे यार अपनी आवाज़ म्यूट कर दें, क्योंकि ये ना कुछ म्यूजिक की आवाज़ आ रही है मुझे आपके बैकग्राउंड से। जब आपको क्वेश्चन पूछना हो तो आप अपनी आवाज़ को ऑन कर दें, अदरवाइज यू म्यूट इट, जस्ट लिसन टू मी. So take U from top to set with the forgetful functor. Okay. And let you take X equal to Y equal to R. R means real numbers in this category, in top. We know that this is a topological space, so you have many topologies on this. You take X take a discrete topology on X. So let X has discrete topology. And Y has usual topology, and Y has the usual topology or metric topology, usual topology. ठीक है. सो एक ही सेट है हमारे पास, X वो R है, एक को मैं X मान रहा हूं, दूसरे को Y मान रहा हूं, और X पे मैं ले रहा हूं डिस्क्रीट टोपोलॉजी, Y पे मैं ले रहा हूं यूजुअल टोपोलॉजी. ओके. एंड let F from X to Y be the identity function, तो F जो है वो आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन है. तो हम मुझे पता है, वी नो दैट इन सेट आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन इज ऑलवेज एन आइसोमॉर्फिज्म, है ना, इट इज एन इनवर्स ऑफ इटसेल्फ. Then F is an isomorphism in set, then F is an isomorphism in set. But F is not an isomorphism in top. F is not an isomorphism in top. But F is not an isomorphism in top, in this topological space category. Why? Because it is not a homeomorphism. Isomorphisms in top are what? They are homeomorphisms. Because as F is not a homeomorphism. Not a homeomorphism. Homeomorphism you know. पता है ना homeomorphism क्या होता है? ये होम्योमॉर्फिज्म क्यों नहीं है? यस, क्योंकि
1 1 on 2 by continuous मैप सर.
F इनवर्स इज नॉट कंटिन्यूस. होम्योमॉर्फिज्म क्या होता है? F कंटिन्यूस होना चाहिए बाय F कंटिन्यूस बाइजेक्टिव क्या है,
बाइजेक्टिव।
और एफ इनवर्स भी कंटिन्यूस होना चाहिए। सो तभी इसको होम्योमॉर्फिज्म कहते हैं। सो हियर इन दिस केस एफ इनवर्स इज नॉट कंटिन्यूस, एफ इनवर्स इज नॉट कंटिन्यूस। क्यों कंटिन्यूस नहीं है? कंटिन्यूस फंक्शन बिटवीन टू टोपोलॉजिकल स्पेस क्या होता है? इनवर्स इमेज ऑफ ओपन सेट इट शुड सेंड बैक टू ओपन सेट्स। तो यहाँ पे वो कंडीशन नहीं हो रही है आपके पास। मैंने शायद ये आपको बताया था प्रीवियसली व्हेन वी डिस्कस्ड ना दिस isomorphisms, if you remember. Just let me just to repeat it how. Hmm, just 1 minute. Yes, yes, yes.
और दो तार नीचे।
हाँ, ये होम्योमॉर्फिज्म क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि आपने क्या लिया अभी यहाँ पे? 1 मिनट पीछे जाएंगे हम। एक्स पे आपने ली है डिस्क्रीट टोपोलॉजी, यू हैव टेकन ए डिस्क्रीट टोपोलॉजी ऑन एक्स, और वाई पे आपने ली है यूजुअल टोपोलॉजी। ओके, तो डिस्क्रीट टोपोलॉजी क्या हो गया? डिस्क्रीट टोपोलॉजी में जहां आपके पास सिंगलटन्स होते हैं, टोपोलॉजी जनरेटेड बाय सिंगलटन्स। ठीक है, तो अगर आप कोई भी सिंगलटन ले लोगे यहाँ पे, सो आपके पास है कि एक्चुअली x इक्वल टू वाई इक्वल टू आर, y has the standard topology, y has the standard or usual topology, standard topology, थोड़ा सा टोपोलॉजी को आपको रिवाइज करना है, एंड x has the discrete topology, discrete topology. Okay, let u equal to say singleton x, then u is open in x, स्टैंडर्ड टोपोलॉजी में ये ओपन होगा, देन u is open in x, but f inverse of whole inverse of u, which is what, which is f of u, is closed in y, is closed in y. Okay, is closed in y. So therefore this f is not, f inverse is not continuous, so this means f inverse is not continuous, so it is not a homeomorphism, so therefore it is not an isomorphism. Okay, so all functors preserve isomorphism, but all functors need not reflect isomorphisms. This we have seen. Now the next result is that if I compose two functors, their composition is also a functor. Okay, so another important result, proposition. Suppose I compose two functors. So if I have two functors, so if f from C to D and G from category D to say category E are functors then the composite, then G composition F from category C to category E defined by G composition F of A. Suppose I am in C, I have objects A and A dash and F is a morphism. So it is defined as G of F of A to G of F of A dash, and this I am defining G of F of F is a functor. You have to see that it is a functor. So composition of two functors defined in this fashion is again a functor. And this is straightforward, I think. Proof is not a big deal. Let us see the proof. So I have to show that first thing I have to show that it respects the composition, means G composition F of any two morphisms, G composition F, small g composition F, it should be same as G composition F of G composition F of F. This is what I want to prove. And see here, G composition, you take this G composition F of this G composition F. Okay. Now by definition of composition, it is G of F of G composition F. Now F is a functor. So this means what? F respects the composition. So it is G of F of G composition F of F. Okay. Now since G is a functor, it also respects the composition. You will get that it is G of F of G composition G of F of F. So which is same as G composition F of G composition F of F. So G composition F, it respects the composition of morphisms. Now we will show that G composition F also respects the identities. Okay. Now suppose you have this situation. Suppose you have A to A dash, you have a morphism F, and A dash to A dash, say this is your identity morphism on A dash. Okay. Now I want to see this G composition F applied on F composition identity on A dash. So by definition of the composition that we have taken, it is what? It is G of F composition identity on A dash. Now F is a functor, so it respects this composition. So I will get it as G of F composition F of identity on A dash. Okay. Now F functor hai, so F preserves the identities. So F of identity on A dash is identity on F of A dash. So this is going to be G of G of f of f composition identity on f of a dash. Now apply the fact that G is a functor. It respects the composition. So you will get it as G composition G of f of f composition G of identity on f of a dash. Okay. So this is going to be what? Now G is a functor. So you will get that it is G of f. Now G respects the identities in the category. In the category this E. So you will get that it is you will get that it is identity on G of f of a dash. Okay, this is because G is a functor. G is a functor. So what you get it as, now see here, G of f of f composition identity on G of f of a dash. Now G is a functor, okay, and identities of, what is this? This is identity in the category actually E. So by definition of identities in the category E, it is same as G of f of f. Okay, and it is G composition f of f. So therefore what you get here, G composition f of f composition identity on a dash is G composition f of f. Now similarly you can prove that Similarly, you can prove that f. Similarly, you can prove that this. Now, for the other case, you have to take this one, this diagram. You have to take, suppose A to A, you have to take identity on A, and A to A dash, you have to take, say, this is G. Okay. So then, in the other case, you have to just prove that G composition f of G composition identity on A is same as G composition f of G. Okay, similar lines, on the similar lines. Similarly. Okay, so what does it mean? It means that G composition f respect the identities also. G composition f respect the identities. So G composition f respect the identities. We have already seen that G composition f respect the composition. So this means what? G composition f from the category C to the category E is also a functor. So the composition of two functors is again a functor. Okay. Now we will discuss some special type of functors. Those functors which are actually isomorphisms. So we have less than a 1 minute remaining, so you will rejoin back so that I will complete this.